Komið þið blessuð og sæl. Welcome to Icelandic for Foreigners. In this episode, we're going to be going over aði verbs. Now, just as a reminder, aði verbs are one of three types of verbs. The three types are aði verbs, DTD verbs, and strong verbs. And knowing what type a verb is lets us know what the different conjugations of that verb look like. And the way that you find out what type a verb is you look it up in the dictionary. So in this case, if you look up a word and it has in parentheses aði afterward, then you know that it's going to behave like all of these verbs that I'm going to show you. Now, in order to master any verb in Icelandic, you need to know 4 different conjugations. You need the present tense, the past tense, the subjunctive, and the past subjunctive. Now, I've already made some separate videos on some of these topics. I'm not going to be going into when you use these different conjugations in this video. I'll have other videos for that. This video is specifically talking about the actual conjugations themselves. So we're going to go over these 4 conjugations, and we're also going to look at the past participle and the imperative form. The things that I won't be covering in this video are the passive voice and the middle voice. That'll need to be done in another video. All right, let's start with the present tense. So let's look at the verb að borða, which means to eat. And when you look it up in the dictionary, it's going to have aði after it. So let's take a look at the present tense. We have ég borða, I eat. Þú borðar, and hann, hún, and það borðar. So notice that the þú form and the hann, hún, and það form are the same. That's the case for almost any verb of any type. There's only a small category of strong verbs where the second person and third person singular aren't the same. Now in the plural we have við borðum, we eat, þið borðið, you all eat, and þeir, þær, þau borða. And notice here that the third person plural matches the infinitive. That is true for every verb in Icelandic of any type except for the verb að vera. So this chart right here is how every aði verb acts in the present tense. So if you learn this chart, then anytime you find a new aði verb, you already know how to conjugate it into present tense. Now there is one quick thing that I want to address, and that's the umlaut. Now if you don't remember from one of my other videos, umlaut is when one of the vowels changes into a different vowel because of a vowel that's next to it. So we'll look at the verb að baka as an example. This means to bake. So for the singular forms, we see that it follows the exact same pattern. Ég baka, just like ég borða. Þú bakar, just like þú borðar. But take a look at the við form. We have við bökum, and we have the a turning into an and that's because it's the next vowel in the word is a u. A and u don't like to be next to each other, so the a turns into an And that's really the only thing you need to look out for on present tense for aði verbs. Let's go on to the past tense. Now we're going to look at að borða again, and we're going to look at the past tense forms. So we have ég borðaði. Now this is where the name aði verb comes from because it's the form that it takes in the past tense. So we have ég borðaði, þú borðaðir, hann, hún, and það borðaði. For the plural we have við borðuðum, þið borðuðuð, and þeir, þær, þau borðuðu. Now notice here that in the past tense the ég form and the hann, hún, það form are the same, and that's true for any past tense of any verb. Now let's look at the past tense for að baka so we can see the umlaut happen again. We have the same in singular because we don't have any u's that would change the a to an But in the plural, we do have some u's, so we see some umlaut happen. We have við bökuðum, we baked, þið bökuðuð, and þeir, þær, þau bökuðu, they baked. And that's really all you need to know about the past tense for aði verbs. Now let's go on to the subjunctive. Subjunctive is always very simple to conjugate into, no matter what type, because it takes the same endings no matter what type of verb you're dealing with. So the same for aði verbs. Að borða, we have ég borði with just the single I, þú borðir, hann, hún, það borði, við borðum, þið borðið and þeir þær þau borði. So note here that the ég, the hann, hún, það, and the þeir þær þau forms are all the same in the present subjunctive. And that's true for any verb except for aði vera. Notice also that the við and þið forms look the exact same as the present tense because they are the exact same as the present tense. All right, let's look at the past subjunctive. Now, for aði verbs, it's the exact same as the past tense. So I'm not going to have another slide on it. Just go back and look at the past tense slide again, and that will show you how to conjugate into the past subjunctive. Let's look really quickly at the past participle. You just add an aði to the infinitive. For example, ég hef borðað svínakjöt, which means I have eaten pork. We use the past participle with að hafa to create a present perfect or past perfect, and we also use it with the verb að geta, to be able to. We use the past participle after. All right, and the last form we'll look at in this video is the imperative. This is the command form. There are 3 different subjects you can use the command form for in Icelandic: þú, við, and þið. So the þú form is just borðaðu, the við form is borðum, the same as the present tense, and the þið form is borðið, the same as the present tense. Now remember that when you use the command form in Icelandic, you don't use the pronoun, you just use the verb. So you would say borðaðu matinn þinn, means eat your food. Really quickly, I'd like to give you a list of aði verbs, and you can pause the screen and write them down if you want, but here they are. All of these verbs behave in the way that we've seen in this video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Please stay posted for more verb videos in the future, and feel free to leave comments or questions below. Bless, bless.